Hey guys, so when I tell everyone that I'm hiking the Colorado Trail, at least for 3 weeks, as many miles as I can get done, the Colorado Trail's uh, 486 miles long. I was going to hike the Superior Hiking Trail in Minnesota that's 300 miles long, but there was wildfires, so I changed my flight, and now I'm going to Colorado. Runs from south of Denver, runs kind of southwest to the town of Durango. Like I said, I don't know if I'll make it that far in the time I got, but um, everybody has a ton of questions like, what do you eat? Are you taking a gun? Are you scared of bears? And like, I had a better chance of getting struck by lightning than, you know, having a bear encounter, and at least a scary bear encounter. But, so I figured I'd go over everything that I got, and figured I would start a YouTube channel because everybody keeps asking me, well, send me pictures or call me and let me know how you're doing. Well, I figure if I can post, some videos of how my day is going, then everybody can check them out and just see there. And I don't have to make a million phone calls and send a million pictures. So, I guess first off, this is a Colorado Trail data book. It's got um, all the separate maps for each segment. So there's 28 segments of the Colorado Trail, and a few little alternate routes in there. It's got towns to stop at where all the water sources is, all the rivers, streams, springs, whatever, anywhere to stop, any trail junctions, trailheads. It's pretty much everything that you need. But to supplement that, there's also an app called Guthook, and you can purchase uh, a interactive kind of trail map there with GPS and download it for offline use if you don't have service. And it also has the same information, um, but on the app, other hikers can comment, and if there's a dry year, or um, they can leave comments in the app and say, "Hey, don't count on getting water at this creek because it's dry," or um, "Don't go into this town right now because this." This hostile place where hikers can stay is closed, or you know they're charging $70 a room, just to take a shower and do some laundry or whatever. So that's really cool. And another big question everybody has is like, how do you cook? And I did another video earlier that shows all my food that I'll upload after this, like what I'm gonna be eating out there. I'm gonna start out with 5 days worth of food, and then by that time I will get into a town and resupply with more food, and take a shower, wash all the gunk off from being out on trail for a week. And so there's a lot of different kind of stoves out there, but I chose the just Jetboil system. It's not the lightest weight thing, but it's pretty cool. And how it works is you get this little fuel canister, and this just screws right on the top, and you turn the gas on, and there you go. And then this fits in the top, and you can boil water and cook, your food, oatmeal, pasta, anything you can cook in here. This is about 4 cups, I think, whatever that is. So that is that. Oh, and making coffee, that's the most important thing. Okay, and like I said, I gotta make a separate video, but this is my food bag. This is 5 days, so it's pretty heavy. Not super heavy, but about 6.5 pounds. Just spoon and fork. I love this little thing. A lot of people get titanium long-handled spoons, but I don't know, I like this. So, and this is in a Dyneema bag, which is waterproof, super lightweight, and together with some cord in this rock bag, you hang it from a tree at night, keep it away from animals, bears, coons, mice, whatever. So, moving on, we have electronic stuff. Everybody asks that. Well, how do you charge your phone? Whatever. So I got these 2 battery packs. They should charge my phone about 5 times each, which is way more than I need probably. But I also have a headlamp to charge, and this is a satellite communicator, which is really cool, so I can text people even if I don't have service. It's got a check-in button that will send and just say that I'm okay if, I don't want to send a huge message out or whatever, and it'll send up to 5 people. And also give my coordinates, which is really cool, so they can track me. And then this SOS button if you get in trouble, and this will send search and rescue. And this will hang on the strap of my backpack so it's easily accessible. So, right up from that is a little ditty bag with toilet paper, wipes, hand sanitizer, and a little lightweight camp shovel to dig cat holes to use these things. Got my glasses case in case anything happens with my contacts or anything in my glasses. This is just first aid and repair tape, things like that, if any of my gear rips or tears, and stuff for contacts, and a few bandages, a way to treat water if my filter breaks or anything, which is, this is a water filter. It'll filter hundreds of thousands of gallons of water if you don't let it freeze and if you keep cleaning it out. And this can either screw right on to a bottle and you can just drink, or filter it out of the bottle. And I have 2-liter bottles here to carry, and a bag that you can use to get water out of a stream. This opens up, and that way you can fill it over some running water and fill it up faster than you could in the little mouth of a bottle. And this also will fit on the bottom of this. Unscrew the cap and this will screw on, and you can filter your water. And these are just accessories that go with the filter to clean it and store water if you need to, which is way overkill. But bug spray, this doesn't contain DEET. This contains Picaridin. I like it better than with DEET. It's not as greasy and stinky. Sunscreen, which I don't ever wear. I haven't worn my whole freaking life, but there's some long exposed ridges in the mountains, where you're above tree line and for 5 hours in the sun. And this is a cool little sit pad you can sit on instead of sitting in the mud or the dirt or rocks. And this is really cool. It's made by a company called Nemo, and They have used, I think, 80 tons of recycled plastic in making their products, which is awesome. Let's see here. The big items. Got trekking poles here that really save your legs, save your ankles, your knees going up and down hills, crossing rivers, keep your footing. And those work in conjunction with my tent, which is a trekking pole tent you use with these, so you don't have tent poles to carry, and tent stakes, of course. A sleeping pad, which is just a blow-up air mattress, basically. It's really small, like for comparison, next to a water bottle, pretty small. They also make inflatable pillows, which I have not gotten yet. I think I'm just going to kind of sleep on my extra clothes, maybe, if I need it. My sleeping bag, which is rated down to 30 degrees, which should be okay this time of year. Plus, I'll have lots of layers. And which are right here. Got an extra shirt. Both long underwear, shirt and pants. Couple pairs of underwear, which are antimicrobial and really breathable. And some merino wool gloves, which are pretty lightweight, but just in case it's a little chilly, maybe in the mornings. And the coolest thing are these Darn Tough socks. There's a thicker pair and a little thinner pair if it's hot. And those are like $20 a pair, but if you ever get a hole in them, then you just take them back to the store or send them back to the company, and they'll send you brand new ones for nothing, which is an awesome thing. And those socks are just some camp socks to sleep in. Got a heavier, whatever. It packs down really light though, and really small. Puffy jacket, which a lot of these for a lot of brands are $200 or more, and this one is like $50 from a company called Decathlon. It's a European outdoor company, and so is this. This is a lightweight fleece, the rain jacket, and I guess camp shoes, and my pack here. This is really cool, made by REI. It fits all this. It's fits 55 liters of gear, has a lot of extra pockets on the outside, and I got this pack liner for when it rains. And I think that's about it. Oh, and these shoes are so comfortable. They're made by a company. They're trail runners for people that, run and outdoor off-road. They're super grippy for walking on wet rocks or anything. They're super thick. My foot they're about this thick, if as thick as the orange, just about, and super light and breathable, so they dry. A lot of people think, well, you want waterproof hiking boots, but you don't, because if you have to cross a stream or it's raining that day and those shoes get wet, they will take days to dry out. So these are awesome and super comfortable. Like I said, I'll be making videos from out there and trying to upload them. They're not going to be anything special, but everybody can at least see what I'm doing, as long as I have the service to upload them. So if anybody's got any questions, just let me know in the comments. If you want to watch every day, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so if you want to watch every day and like I said, have any questions, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know. Thanks, guys.